Hi, I'm Margaret McElroy. Welcome to my thought for the week. Someone wrote me a few days ago and asked me how I knew that what I channeled from Maitreya was the truth. This was an interesting question, and indeed, how did I know? I wrote back and said I did not know. I just knew to write it and then post it to where it needed to go. The question created within me deep questioning. How do you know what you are writing when you are writing it is the truth? I had to honestly admit that I could not say it was. However, it resonated with my being, spoke to my heart and my soul, and as far as I was concerned, it was my truth, but also that of Maitreya's. I made the choice to post it, as I had always done, but whether anyone read it was up to them. I remembered in 1996 when I started writing for Maitreya, and in the beginning worked through someone else's website. We got our first question into the website, and at that time, the payment for the question paid for our website payment through this other site. When we got an account in for the fee, we then got a reading to pay for it. We then created our own website, and from that small beginning over the years, it became bigger and bigger. There were other Maitreya websites on the internet. Some of them had been there for a while. I remember having the fear I would not be as good as them. And Maitreya told me not to be afraid, to just follow his advice and guidance, and all would be well. Shortly after that, I began receiving death threats from someone in Western Australia, who sent me a card each month informing me he was the only channel for Maitreya, and what he was writing was the truth, that he would personally prove I was a charlatan, and threatening me with all sorts of death threats if I did not cease my writing and channeling. I asked myself then, did I feel what I was doing was wrong? Did I believe in what was written? And had to admit I did. Eventually, after a few years and a personal visit to Western Australia, the threats stopped and have never been there again. I could not believe either that someone who supposedly channeled a master teacher of the status of Maitreya could be so nasty, negative and threaten someone. Once again, I had to face my higher self and ask again how I knew I was channeling the right energy or the right words. I thought about all the email, thousands of them I had received over the years since 1996, from those who had read his words and had received healing, who had followed his words of advice on many subjects and had changed their lives, of those who had made a transformation. I could not deny his presence in my life, and my channeling his words had changed the life of so many people. I thought about the gong meditations we now do once a month, and all the healing and transformation which had come through me from him, and which was transforming those who attended both live and online. I know I am channeling and writing the right words, and I am channeling from a higher source. If you have not read any of these writings from this amazing teacher Maitreya, I would like to suggest you do. There are so many, and most of them channeled in the middle of the night. I would wake with such energy and have to get out of bed to write them and go back to bed after doing so. There are writings on so many subjects. They can be found under the heading of Maitreya on my website, margaretmcelroy.com. When you read them, I am sure you will agree with me, they are profound and very real in today's world. I can honestly say I am channeling and writing what I consider to be the truth, the real truth. Knowing that is all that matters.